have a foreign affairs and foreign trade minister who is essentially our point person, separate and apart from the prime minister, on matters having to do. But there are a couple of observations I would wish to make, Cliff, and just be very clear. The Jamaican government, based on this our policy, when we recruit and bring in any service provider, for example, a teacher or a doctor or a nurse, the rate at which these various workers are paid is the same. We do not have a scenario in which we pay X to Cuban doctors or nurses, but Y to ours. We have an equitable and essentially a level playing field where remuneration is concerned. So that's just to be clear. And of course, as we know, our Cuban brothers and sisters have been providing considerable support. We have our collaboration in this regard in terms of the healthcare sector, goes back several decades, goes back generations, and that is something that our two countries have benefited from considerably. That is Cuba and, of course, Jamaica. Like I said, though, Cliff, the Prime Minister speaks in the budget debate on Thursday. I would not seek to preempt him in relation to the JLP or the government's response on the matter in relation to Washington. I just sought to put a couple of key observations on the table that would pay people X and people Y the same money. Simple.
He's being closely watched on that, because
as he should.
Yes. We want to know whether he's going to surrender to this unprincipled position of Donald Trump.
Well, Cliff, as you know, the Andrew Holness that we know is a conscientious, principled person